So I am gonna be doing my summer glowy skin. Just something super simple and easy. I just want the skin to look really nice and glowy and dewy. I really hope the sound of this video is better quality. So really hope that the sound is picking up and it doesn't sound weird or anything like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I do have combination skin. My T-zone is pretty oily, whereas everywhere else is pretty normal. It does get a little bit dry in the winter, but in the summer, my T-zone gets the most oily. So I do like to put a mattifying primer on my T-zone, but everywhere else I like to keep it more dewy. So the primer that I really have been enjoying a lot is this one, my Smashbox. This is the Oil and Shine Control. I just have the little travel size that they offer. I believe this is like $15. Because I think the full size of it is like $30. But once I finish with this little sample of it, I'm gonna get the full size because it does really work. It keeps the oil away, and I really like that, especially right now that it's so hot. So I'm just gonna put just a tiny bit just on my fingers, and I just use my fingers and just put it all over my T-zone. My hands are clean. So I just like to put it on my forehead, bring it down on my nose, and a little bit on my chin. And I kind of just like to press it in my skin. As far as everywhere else, I do like to use more of a luminizer primer. So I'm going to take this one by A Water Beauty. This is the Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. I really like this a lot. I actually received this, I believe, in a BoxyCharm like a while ago. So I'm just going to put some on my hand. It is a illuminizing primer. It's more like a serum. It kind of reminds me of the serum from Versali, that unicorn like elixir type of thing. But this is definitely like a cheaper version of it. I'm gonna just like to put that on my cheeks, and then whatever's left over, I kind of just press it everywhere. As far as foundation, I have been absolutely loving the Wet n Wild Dewy Foundation, and I absolutely love that one on my skin. Even though I have oily to normal skin, like combination skin, I still love that foundation on me. It just looks so nice and natural on the skin. It doesn't look super cakey. It works really nice throughout the day for me, especially if I use a mattifying primer on my T-zone. But right now I'm using the shade Cream Beige, and I just love this foundation. It really matches me really nice because I have more of an olive undertone to my skin, and the shades just like work really well with my skin. Today I'm just going to use this Real Techniques brush. This is the buffing brush, and it's just a quicker way for me to like just add a little bit of foundation and just like buff it on my skin. Another thing that I like to do to get more of a glowy, dewy skin for like the summer, I actually take one of these drops. This one's by Cover FX. This is the Custom Enhancer drops in Moonlight. They have so many different like dupes of these little custom drops nowadays. There's like so many out in the market, like super affordable to like more expensive. These ones are a little bit more expensive, but this is just a sample one that I have. So what I like to do is I just take a little bit and I actually add it to my foundation to give my skin more of a luminous glow. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger, and I'm just going to apply some of this just on the top of my cheeks. And then with the foundation, I'm just going to buff it out. And I even like the foundation, the applicator of this foundation. It's just like a paddle applicator. So I usually just use whatever is on the paddle. I don't go back and double dip. I just use whatever is there. And just with the brush, I'm just going to buff it out. And this is like my quick and easy 10-minute like look basically. You can see my skin, super dewy. You can see everywhere, it's like super dewy. As far as concealer, I'm just going to take the Born This Way today, and I'm going to take right underneath here. And I'm not buffing it, I'm just like tapping it in. I'm also using like a different light, so I just hope this video comes out decent. You don't have to add your drops if you don't want to, but if you want to look extra dewy, then I would. As far as bronzer, I have been loving the Fenty Beauty bronzer in Shady Biz. Her bronzers are so good. This bronzer blends so nice on the skin. Put it in here, tap some of the excess off, and then just start bronzing my cheeks. It's a really good, in my opinion, beginner-friendly bronzer. Yes, it's a little bit more pricey, but it'll last you for a really long time. As far as blush, I have been enjoying the Jouer blush right here. This one is in Adore. Such a beautiful, like, nice rosy tone blush. And then I have also been enjoying the KKW one, the Mario collab one. And I think I'm just going to add this one on my cheeks because this one's a little bit brighter. Just add that right on my cheeks. As far as eyes, and I actually grabbed this for my collection, which I haven't used in a really, really long time. This is by L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the shade Amber Rush. I'm just going to take my finger and just apply this all over my lid. It's such a beautiful color. I used to do this all the time back in the day. I would just take this color with my finger, apply it all over my lid, and I would be good to go. You can add in transition shade if you want. I just wanted this to be like a really simple, easy look to do that won't take you a really long time. I also like taking some kind of like nude liner to just make my eyes look a little bit bigger. And I love this one by Essence. So affordable. For lips, I'm going to leave it natural as well. I'm just going to use a lip liner and just some gloss on top. So I've been really loving this duo by KKW Beauty. I actually swatched these on my channel as well. I did a video trying these products out as well as the lipstick, which I have right here. Which I like the lipstick, but I reach for the lip liner and the gloss more. And I'm just going to take the lip gloss. This one is in Nude 2. And these are not super like long lasting, by the way, because I ate and they just came off. But I don't really expect a lip gloss to be like super long lasting, so I don't really mind that it's not, because I do like to reapply throughout the day. The last step is just highlighting on my face. So you can either do this, use your setting spray. This one's by Morphe. This is just the one that I have here. And you can spray your whole face and then add a highlighter on top of that. Or you can just add your highlighter and then spray this on. So I'm going to add some highlighter. I am going to use the one by Natasha Denona. You can use any highlighter that you have. And I'm going to like pack this on, okay? So don't judge me. I'm just going to take that. Oh yeah. Okay, loves, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy me doing my little summer bronzy dewy skin look. It's so easy to do in my opinion. So don't forget, I do have a giveaway going on my channel. I will leave a link to that video down in the description box below so you can check it out and see all the goodies that I'm giving away. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.